postpone your bike ride for
till
like
10:30? No,
till like the morning?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can just tell that was. I can
All right.
tell that wasn't.
Dude, they won't not ride the freaking Peloton. It's gonna blow out the freaking Wi-Fi and we're not gonna.
That bike thing.
Yeah, it literally takes up 10 times as much upload data as us streaming takes up. You know how crazy that is? That's ridiculous. All right, we're live, by the way. God, man.
All right, what's going on, everybody? We are back. The Jazz are up by 6, 37-31, 10:45 here to go in the first quarter. Oh, man.
Okay. Will you go on our accounts and like it up? Because this is like, I'm so mad. Bro.
Yep, I got it.
Completely screwed up the timeline. Okay.
You just got to change the score when you can. 37-33.
37-33.
All right.
And Augustine going inside, dishes it out to Bledsoe, and he nails it from the hash right there, and that, or not the hash, the block right there, and now it's 33-37. The Jazz on the other end. Ingles with the ball. Ingles with it, gives it down low to Rudy Gobert. He goes up with it, and the tough finish right there by Rudy. Big play, and the Jazz are up by 6 on the Bucks right now.
Man, so many open three. Oh, he didn't pull that one, but still, no way he hits that. All right, good defense. Just gotta limit the open threes. For as good of a three-point shooting team and defense that we have, our three-point shooting defense is not the best at all.
I agree. And now inside here's Favors, and he loses it. Gonna go the other way to the Bucks, I'm pretty sure.
And let's greet everybody real quick. What's going on, Champs, Luke, Dominator, Johnny, Joestar, Antonio, Al. Appreciate you guys stopping on in. Our screen crashed just a few minutes ago. So I wouldn't say we're late, but we just had to restart the stream so we could be back.
Go the other.
Good take, Gobert. Oh, never mind. Oh, now he's hurt.
And Gobert goes inside, misses the layup right there. Going to be rebounded by Antetokounmpo, and Gobert hits the ground. Looks like he got poked in the face, but we'll catch up on that in a second. Augustine on the other end for the Bucks, and he misses his three. Now here come the Jazz. Gobert looks completely disoriented right now. And, yeah, it looks like he just got kind of punched in the
it looks like he just got punched in the eye.
Yeah. And then the other end is Joe Ingles, and he can't hit it. Gonna be Gobert just got absolutely swatted. And now on the other end, here's Bryn Forbes. Forbes going down low to Portis. Portis spinning. Fader. Good. Bobby Portis. Big shot for the Bucks.
Gobert's playing terrible tonight, man.
I don't know. He's just not handling the ball well.
Well, he's not making his layups either. What is he, like, over 3 on the last layups I've looked at? I mean, he is.
Yeah, he's just, I don't know. He's just playing weird. Clarkson on the other end for the Jazz, driving on Giannis Antetokounmpo, gets him beat, goes inside, and up with the finger roll, and that one's good. Kind of the scoop right there, actually. But great play
good pick by
to get that.
Clarkson's got 11 so far, right?
That is correct. He's coming out swinging. Here is Middleton spinning, going to lose the ball, and it'll go as a foul on Georges Niang right there.
What?
Wow.
Let's see.
That's kind of a bail.
They're not going to show it. They're going to show what happened to Rudy Gobert on that last play. It doesn't even look originally like anything happened to Gobert.
Yeah, he's got hitting the shot.
There's something to do with the face, but I can't see it from that angle.
Yeah.
And what's going on, Jake, Florence, Trap House? Appreciate you guys stopping on back in again. Sorry about our stream crashing just a few minutes ago. 41-35 the scores. 8:18 here remaining in the second quarter. Donovan Mitchell and Bogdanovich are checking in for the Jazz, and Brooke Lopez is checking in for the Bucks here after this free throw. And the first one was up, and it is good. 41-36 is our score. All right. Is your Wi-Fi still okay? It seems like it was.
Yeah. It should be fine for the rest of the stream.
All right, perfect.
And at the line now for the Bucks is Chris Middleton, looking to get a little bit more of a cherry on this. I don't know. Whatever. He's at the line for 2 shots here. And the second one is up and good. That means he goes 2 for 2 right there. 37-41, 8:16 left to play in the second quarter. And Joe Ingles on the other end for the Jazz. He already has 4 threes in this game. Clarkson up top now. He's got 11. Yep. Clarkson
That
drives on Middleton, goes up, and the finish by Jordan Clarkson. 13 points for
Jordan Clarkson's having whatever he wants.
Yeah, I mean, he's just going inside and eating this defense right now.
He's got the inside game going, and he's also knocked down the 3-point shot today. And when you add both of them, it makes you so difficult to guard. And last year you really only saw him as a 3-point shooter. Really, he drove inside occasionally, but this year you're seeing him drive in, and we see a lot of floaters from Clarkson. And he's really executing that into a lot of points this year.
But I mean, it's tough to get inside on defenses like the Bucks and really cut it up and make shots like that. So great job by Clarkson. As here is Lopez at the line. I love Brook Lopez, man. He's a beast.
Yeah,
I call him the mountain of threes as he misses that first one right there. But he's just outside. He's like 7-1, nailing jump shots from everywhere. That's something that I wish the Jazz had, but they do not have that.
And in bench points this season, Jordan Clarkson leads the entire NBA with 17.4 for the Utah Jazz. Coming in second is Terrence Ross from the Magic with 14.3. That's a 3-point difference right there.
That's a big difference in points per game. So
it doesn't look big, but in terms, it's a big difference. 17 to 14 points in a game.
As here is Bogdanovich spinning on Connaughton, goes inside. Strong take, and that one's good. Didn't even hit the net right there. Great play by Bogdanovich. He's been so strong inside.
He's so good with that move, and we've really seen him bring that into his game this season. That was something we never saw last season, but this year he's definitely implemented it into his game, which has really improved his offense this year.
Absolutely is outside for JC. He nails a 3. He's got 16 so far on the night, coming off of a miss from Brook Lopez on the other end. And the Bucks will have to call a timeout. Big play right there from Jordan Clarkson. He's carrying the Jazz's scoring burst right now. Looking fantastic so far in this one.
And again, this is what I'm talking about. This is why we're sitting at 20-5 with the number 1 record in the NBA. Our leading scorer through halfway through the second quarter is someone off our bench. Or,
who's a starter? Who's a starter on basically any other team,
Right? When Donovan Mitchell, how many points did Donovan have tonight?
Donovan so far has 3.
Rudy has how many?
Probably 2 because he keeps airballing every freaking time.
But how many?
I don't know. I'll look.
Take a look
I just didn't feel like clicking it. He has 6.
He has 6?
Yes.
It doesn't feel like he has 6, but
No.
still, when you look at that, 3 points to 6 points, and you're up by 10 against one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, that shows you how deep our 9-man rotation is.
Well, I mean,
Jazz like to run.
I just don't see a lot of teams beating the Jazz because they have to have absolutely crazy games to beat them. You had the Knicks. They had to have freaking Austin Rivers score 30.5.
Oh, my. Dude, he did it in both games against us, too. Austin Rivers just...
And they still pulled it out, one of them. That's insane.
Absolutely. And welcome in, Tisha, how Clarkson does. Clarkson is on fire, and Florence, absolutely, he is the he is the 6th man of the year. There's no doubt about it. Jordan Clarkson deserves that award, and I believe he is definitely on track to get it. And can you change the scoreboard to the second quarter? Thank you for letting us know, Contrast. Utah is a legit threat to LeBron and the Lake Show, especially with the number 1 seed. Absolutely. If we can avoid the Lakers and the Clippers until the second round of the playoffs, that is going to do the Utah Jazz wonders. and chances of making the Western Conference Finals this year. If you can avoid them both, that puts the Jazz in a perfect situation to get to the Western Conference Finals this year. We might have to go through Denver, but I truly believe we would beat Denver in another series, given the chance. But listen, man, Jazz keep playing like this all the way throughout. There is no doubt in my mind that we can compete. Not saying we'll win. I say we'll compete. And you look at Jordan Clarkson, 16 points in 12 minutes so far, 6 of 9 shooting. He's already knocked down 3 3-pointers, all from the left side. He's actually 0 of 3 from downtown from the right side. But again, another strong performance off the bench from Jordan Clarkson. He's 1 point away from matching his season average of 7, or his game average of 17. And we're still
half.
Not even halfway through the second quarter.
I mean, he's just been playing fantastic so far. But the Jazz, I mean, just the ball movement, you see him just cutting up this defense, and they're playing some fantastic basketball. Jordan Clarkson is where it really starts. The ISO man coming off the bench for the Jazz. He's able to get looks that a lot of other guys aren't, and he's just playing some really, really good ball.
All right, here we go. Are they going to give him the basket on that? Did you see that?
I did not.
Blake.
But... Oh shoot! Yeah, I was on something else.
Yeah, game's back on. No, I don't think they're gonna give him the basket. But Donovan got fouled off the screen right there by Milwaukee. He made the shot.
They didn't give him the basket. That was before.
They waved the basket off. They called it on the floor on DiVincenzo.
And the inbound down to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich spinning on Forbes. Goes up with it, and that one's no good. Going to be rebounded by Lopez. He hands it off to Antetokounmpo coming down the floor. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Working on Royce O'Neal. Backs down. Spins. Goes up with a fader. That one is no good. Going to be rebounded by the Jazz.
Good defense by That's good defense by O'Neal right there.
Oh, God. Stupid thing.
Money.
Got a bucket. And now here is Favors outside. Going to give it over to Donovan Mitchell. Deep three. That one's no good. Going to be rebounded by the Bucks. Gives it over to DiVincenzo off the rebound from Giannis Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo up top. Gets a screen. And a big three is no good. That was way outside for DiVincenzo. Couldn't hit it. And it's going to be batted outside.
And that was kicked out of bounds by Brook Lopez on that. But they're about to show. Watch this defense right there by Royce O'Neal. Kind of forcing him into that mid-range jumper where Giannis is not effective. Giannis is shooting a career low from the mid-range and three-point percentage this year. So that's what you want to force him into. You want to force him in to what he's not comfortable with.
And great defense down there by... Oh, my goodness. By Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks just go on the other end and turn that ball over. And now here come the Jazz. Clarkson outside to Bogdanovich for three, and that one's good. Bogdanovich from outside. 38-51. The Jazz are piling it on right now.
Rolling it. And that's the thing. With a team like the Bucks who is down 10, the Jazz went scoreless on 4 straight possessions. And when you're playing a team, how Utah's been playing, winners of 16 out of your last 17, you've got to get baskets to stop those. And we just see an offensive foul right there on the Milwaukee Bucks. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. The Bucks got a few stops, but then they weren't able to get a score. And, we talk about that all the time in the game against the Celtics. When the Celtics went on didn't score, we couldn't put in the – goodness gracious, we could not put the ball in the basket, and that's exactly what the Bucks are doing. And did Clarkson hit that?
He did not, and here come off that miss the Bucks. Forbes with the ball going inside. Quick move right there by Bryn Forbes. Puts it up and in. 39-51. The Bucks are down by 11 now after that bucket. Now here inside is Jordan Clarkson looking to swing it. Gives it over to Favors. The jumper, that one's good by Derek Favors. He's got a pretty clean jumper from right there.
That was a good play by Jordan Clarkson. He drew both defenders, and Derek Favors kind of just went over to that right corner and found himself wide open after Brook Lopez came to help on the other side.
That was a great play. As here's Lopez on the other end for a three. That one's short. Going to be rebounded by Royce O'Neal, and he's going to swing it over to Bogdanovich. Open for three, but he'll go inside. Out to Royce O'Neal driving. kicks to the corner, and that one's going to be out of bounds on the Jazz, and it'll be Bucks ball off of that.
Is my microphone still good?
No, it went weird. It's I think it's your internal microphone right now. Let's see, are the Jazz getting slaughtered? No, they're beating Illinois, the 6th-ranked team in the country. What is this Nebraska team? Holy crap. God, so weird. As here's DiVincenzo up top. And here's Middleton. What in the... DiVincenzo missed that shot, or actually made that shot. And now here come the Jazz over to Bogdanovich. Now Royce O'Neal in the corner gives it up top to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell working on DiVincenzo. Now Mitchell gonna get a screen from Favors, driving inside on Lopez. Puts up a shot. That one's good. The floater from Donovan Mitchell.
Right there by Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and he absolutely facilitated the offense right there. That's what you want to see. Now on the other end, here's Middleton. Middleton gives it over to DiVincenzo, going inside. Now out to Lopez. 3 is up and down. Lopez
that man
way
open
outside.
From downtown on the corner. He's getting a ton of looks right now from the outside corner, and he's
and if you're the Jazz, you got to contest him out there. That's just one of those things. You got to be a little bit more vigilant on defense.
Absolutely. Make sure, if you guys have not done so already, as we head to this commercial timeout, smash up that like button, everybody. You forgot to change the thing this second quarter.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Make sure to smash up that like button if you have not done so already. We only got 19 likes on the stream, guys, so smash up the like button. And if you are new to the channel as well, hit that subscribe button, guys. We're going to be going live for every single Utah Jazz game this season. So make sure to smash up the like, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell as well, guys, so you never miss when we go live. And Blake, just so you know, it's just got to be you on the post-game report because it's going to be 11:30. And
yeah, I mean, that sounds good. Yeah, you guys are going to get to bed. So, yeah, no, I got that for sure.
So we will be back to this commercial timeout here in just a little bit, guys. He is money from that corner. Close out the shooter. Trap House needs new shoes. Yeah, absolutely, man. And you know, what other game did it kill us in? The Celtics game. When Daniel Tice was getting all those threes from the corner.
They still beat them.
I mean, yes, obviously we still beat them. And yes, we're still up 10. We're up 55-45. Not like we're playing bad, but that is one of the weak spots in this. One of the top 5 defenses in the league. We always leave that corner 3 open, and that's just something you've got to correct. And I'm sure that is a part of our scheme, not exactly to leave them open, but to give them a little space. But when those centers, when you go up against a shooting center like Brook Lopez, like we didn't know Tice was a shooting center. He normally isn't. But Brook Lopez, we know you've got to be there to close out for that. And that's why, what's he hit 3 already here in this game?
Yeah, that is, I think, correct. I mean, he's just been in the corner moving around like he does off ball, and he's just been hitting threes from downtown. It's been tough. It's been a tough cover for the Jazz so far. Hopefully they can start closing out. And that was a big issue in that Celtics game, and it kind of foreshadowed what was going to happen today. He's just in the corner making some big shots for them. Again, we are 45-55 so far. We have 3:05 left in the second quarter. This game is going by pretty fast.
Yeah, no, it has gone by fast, man. Let's see what we got here in the comments. Welcome in WVC24, Florence. David Chase, I hope Jazz can break an ankle again of one of the other players. Well, that's what we would call on our boy Donovan Mitchell. Remember when when he broke Williams on Tuesday night against the Celtics?
That
was amazing. Dude, he broke him twice too. He broke him twice in the same quarter. I mean, he killed it. He is playing at such a high level tonight, and I know he hasn't had the best night tonight. What's he got? Like 3? He's got 5 points, but still, Donovan Mitchell is, such a key part and just had an amazing game once again. And they're gonna get Donovan Mitchell for a traveling right there. Donovan Mitchell cannot believe it right now. I didn't look like a traveling. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I don't really think it looked like a traveling either. He kind of set down his pivot foot, got called for it. but too bad.
All right.
On the other end here is Chris Middleton, guarded by Royce O'Neal up top. Dishes it down to Brook Lopez, spinning on Gobert. Gonna fade, goes inside. Clean finish right there by Brook Lopez. That's something that the Jazz don't really have. And Rudy Gobert, good move right there. But now here's Donovan Mitchell on the other end.
Even bad defense.
Crosses over, shoots a three. That one's good from Donovan Mitchell. Outside shot. Big crossover to get himself some space right there. Great play. On the other end, here's Bobby Portis, 4-3. That one's no good. Going to be rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Pushing on the other end for the Jazz. Goes inside. Swings it somehow to Royce O'Neal. And Royce O'Neal's going to swing it over to Bogdanovich. Now over in the corner to Mitchell. Oh, my God. And Mitchell gives it over to Ingles. Catch and shoot. Good from the corner.
Oh! That is great ball movement. And what a pass by Mitchell. And George Niang on the bench.
Whoa.
Cannot believe it. How on earth did he make that pass right there? It was like a sideways baseball pass.
That was an amazing pass right there.
And Joe Ingles is feeling it. Joe Ingles is at 14 points. And what a three.
And Middleton knocks down a three and the bucket. Great play right there by Middleton, but you talk about ball movement. The Jazz are absolutely what? Holy
How did he
crap.
get that off?
I don't know, man. That's like superhuman stuff from Donovan Mitchell right there. Just threw a pass like a freaking circus shot. I mean, that was incredible right there by Donovan.
Great pass right there by Donovan Mitchell. And we see baseball
passes from him. He's got a baseball background
all the time from Donovan, but I've never seen that one out of him. Opened up a new package on that pass right there. That was a great play by Donovan. We got 1:40 to go here in the second quarter. The Jazz are up 11. Middleton is at the line shooting one free throw after he got that and one, but the free throw is up no good. And the Jazz coming back down the other way.
The Jazz, here is Donovan Mitchell up top. Over to Royce O'Neal, back to Donovan Mitchell. Deep three, and he's going to be fouled on that three-point shot. Great play to sell it right there, too. And Dante DiVincenzo has played some great defense so far.
Look at that pass from Bogdanovich.
That was fantastic, too. Just great ball movement, working the closeouts right now. And Donovan Mitchell will go to the line for three.
But that was a great job by Donovan Mitchell to recognize that he was going to foul him and to get that shot up. That's not something all players recognize. So great job by Donovan Mitchell drawing the foul. And, now can put the Jazz, if knocking down these free throws, can put them up 14 here
13,
early in this game, which, never want to leave 3 points on the board, especially against a team like Milwaukee, who is more than capable of coming back. But the Jazz have just looked dominant on both ends of the floor tonight. It's just been another great game, and that's why, we very well could go start the year 21-5.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty important game for the Jazz, I'd say. It just has an importance in the sense that this is another very, very tough team to beat coming out of the East. So you got to be careful. You got to level your expectations here if you're the Jazz. You don't want to come into this game expecting nothing because this team is pretty good. They'll bite you. So hopefully the Jazz can come out and keep this momentum going.
Absolutely, especially with how difficult our schedule is over the next coming days. You got the Heat, the 76ers, Clippers, Hornets, Lakers. That's our next upcoming 5-6 games. So, it's important to get that stretch off on the right foot because this is where you really solidify yourself as a contender in the league. We got 1:15 here to go in the second quarter.
My Wi-Fi is being funky again. It should be fine, though. Lopez spinning. Puts up a shot. That one's no good, but it will get the bounce somehow. Or was that a tip-in right there? I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, no, it was tipped in.
And now here, the Jazz on the other end. Ingles deep three.
Feeling it.
That is 6 threes.
It was another great.
What is happening?
All right, 12 seconds to go. Here's O'Neal. Drives inside to the rack, and he cannot get it to go. Our halftime score, ladies and gentlemen, is 69-52.
Okay.
What happened?
I don't know if they can see us, but, this is ridiculous.
They can.
Oh, my God, I hate my Wi-Fi sometimes. Come on.
You're good, bro.
Come on.
Welcome in,
Come on.
Spencer. Appreciate you tuning on in, Monkey. Appreciate you stopping on in. Man, just saying hi. Can't stay at work. Good luck, brother. Hey, we appreciate you, Clark, man. Hope you have a great day at work, and hopefully the Jazz can get another win. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I told
This
you.
stream-
God dang it, man.
All right, 12 seconds to go. Here's O'Neal. 5 seconds.
God. Man. Oh my. The Wi-Fi is so annoying right now. This is ridiculous. It won't stop freezing.
Well, because the way we do the stream, I don't know how to set it up. OBS on Zoom. I don't know how to put it both on.
Crap. I'm gonna stop its recording. I need it to freaking focus. Focus,
What?
focus, focus.
Well, it's just they're using like some their parents are using some like electronic like thing. Just go talk to your parents real quick.
Hold on. I don't know. Try to. I think that they can still hear us right now. So try to tell them that I'm gonna
All right, hold on.
try to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, I told you. All right, are can you guys hear us? Here, test. No, let us know in the comment section if you guys can hear us. Just go talk to your parents and ask them if they can turn it off again.
Yeah, I will see what I
Or
can
see
do.
what you can do. I'll keep the
Hold on,
stream
I'm
up
gonna
and
try
going.
to see if I can just work from up here. I think that I should be able to. Like it's just giving it a ton. All right, let's see. It's green right now, so I think that we're good.
I think we are good. We are at halftime.
on.
69-52 is the score. The Utah Jazz are on top here against the Milwaukee Bucks. We got over 100 people up in the building. Make sure if you guys have not done so already, smash up that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new, we're gonna be live for every single Utah Jazz game this season. We've got great games coming up. We got tomorrow's night game against the Heat. That'll probably just be Blake, as I am on vacation with my family right now. But then we'll be back to normal setting streams on Monday with the 76ers. Then we got the Clippers on Wednesday and Friday. So we got some good basketball games coming up. And let me get the box score for you guys, and we'll get it first for the Utah Jazz. So far, Royce O'Neal, 0 points, 1 assist, but 6 rebounds on the night for Royce O'Neal. You've got Bogdanovich, who has 5 points, 3 rebounds. And you've got Joe Ingles, who in 15 minutes is 6 of 7 from downtown and has 20 points. Joe Ingles' career high is 27 points. So we're looking at a possible career high here from Joe Ingles here tonight. He leads all scorers here in this game. And then you got Rudy Gobert, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell, 11 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He's also had some great assists, too. A few of those assists behind the back, cross-court passes. Donovan Mitchell is doing a really great job facilitating without Mike Conley in the lineup. You've got George Niang with 5 points, Derek Favors with 4 points, and then you've got Clarkson off the bench, 16 points, 2 rebounds on 6 of 10 shooting. Just another fantastic game off the bench from Jordan Clarkson. And you love to see it. I mean, Jordan Clarkson continues to excel. And, now we've got guys like Joe Ingles dropping 20 and a half. This Jazz team is really competing at a high level right now. We're up 17 against the second best team in the East right now. And it hasn't even been close. It really hasn't. Like,
No, I mean the Jazz are just coming out and moving the ball consistently at a very, very, very good clip. It's looking fantastic. Hold on, I'm still working on this Wi-Fi. Come on.
The Wi-Fi appears to be doing fine.
I know. I'm just making sure because it's having little stints. Don't go really.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. So we are probably around 10, 15 minutes away from the second half getting underway. So make sure if you have not done so already, smash up the like button, guys, and hit that subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, guys, it really does help out. The Jazz on top by 17 are winners of 5 straight and 16 out of their last 17 as they just continue this amazing pace and are up pretty convincingly at halftime right now, 69-52 over the Milwaukee Bucks. And I'm going to read the stats for the Milwaukee Bucks as well and kind of I guess, in a short breakdown how our defense has been doing today. Let's
So that maybe it'll be a little bit better. I'm just trying to. I hate this thing so much. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out of the freaking way. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Just stay there. Stay in the green. Come on. I think it'll be fine, but
right, good.
yeah, it is being
All right. Again,
so
sorry
touchy
for all
right
these
now.
technical difficulties. I'm in Orlando tonight in a hotel room doing this stream. His Wi-Fi is going bonkers right now. So we're all just trying to figure it out. But again, the Jazz up right now, 69-52. And back to what I was saying, with holding Giannis to 2 points and a half, that tells you the story right there. He's 1 of 3 shooting. Not only does he only have 2 points, he's only shot the ball 3 times.
Right. And I mean that's another thing. If you can hold guys like Giannis to basically not shooting much at all, that's really, really, really sweet for your defense. You want to see them keep getting in there. KD voice. What I say? What I say? He said I'm the real MVP. KD voice.
What?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Trap House. I say like, come on, man. I don't know.
Hold on. Let me look at it. I probably know what he's talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about. But anyway, the Jazz. I mean, I think the real story is Jordan Clarkson coming out and absolutely tearing him up. What'd he say? Or what was it?
You don't get that?
No, what did I say?
Oh my god.
What did I say?
Wait, Trap House, you explain it to him. I can't, man. I can't do it. You explain what it means. The Wild Wild West is going to win the championship this year, man. Listen, I sure hope so, man. We still got a lot of work to do. And, you know, playing the games against the Clippers here this next week and going up against the Lakers in 2 weeks is really going to show us where this team is. We got some tough games. We got the Heat coming up, the 76ers coming up as well here in this one. We've got some, you know, a very tough schedule, and we're starting that, you know, part of the schedule off in a very great way. We're up 17 right now against the Bucks. And I'm going to be frank, goodness gracious, I can't talk tonight. Frankly honest, I don't see us blowing this lead. You know, have we blown the 10-point lead this year?
Yes, I appreciate you, Trap House. I am saving the stream. I switched the network that I'm on, and now it seems to be working fine. I think that one might have been overloaded because there's too many people on it. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I did you say if we blown a 10-point lead? We might have had a 10-point lead on the Knicks in that halftime. I could be wrong about that. No, there's no way.
No, they were dominating us from the start.
Yeah.
No, that was a terrible game. That was. But no, I mean the Jazz have just done a fantastic job. Up 17 right now, holding Giannis to 2 points. He does have 5 assists and 9 rebounds, so it's not like he's having this horrific game. He's still contributing, but you know, when you force him into that passer role, it helps a lot. You know, when Brook Lopez is shooting the most on your team, you're most likely going to be winning the basketball game. As we see, Brook Lopez, he's having an okay game. Brook Lopez has gotten 11 points.
13 points. He's actually leading them in scoring so far. But, I mean, you look at it, it's just tough when you have Brook Lopez for the Jazz, or when you have Brook Lopez to defend for the Jazz, because you're looking at him. He's able to move off ball kind of sneakily, get into the corner, and he's able to knock down shots from that spot, and it's really, really difficult to guard that kind of thing. So, absolutely. Jazz got to stick with it. They got to keep playing tight.
And we will be going here with this second half of basketball action here in just a little bit, guys. Make sure if you have not done so already is someone showing the game illegally?
Is that what's up?
No, it's just someone doing a 2K, but people are actually getting food somehow. We've got 105 people in there.
No way.
Look at it, man. They do. Let's get this win in Best Record Jazz Nation and vote. Yeah, vote for Donovan. Vote for Rudy Gobert. Vote for Clarkson, Conley. Vote. Those are the 4 you should vote for. But for sure, Conley. It's time to get Conley into the All-Star game. Conley's just done so much, and it doesn't help.
There is no way.
What happened?
There is no way there's like 80 people in there. Holy crap.
I'm telling you, there is.
There's 109, 104. What?
insane. That's what I
What?
was saying. Crazy how Vegas still don't respect the Jets. They don't. They make the line so dumb with Utah. Utah has covered like 20 out of their. They covered like 90% of their games this year. They're like 21 and 20-4 against the spread this year. The Jazz are just winning everybody money this year.
Yeah,
Vegas
and
trying
it's
to be
one of those
funny.
things that a lot of people are pretty hype about.
Especially Trap House. That's what he does,
The
man. And
people, the people who are quiet about it are pretty hype because that's a big, big deal. The Jazz are not Vegas favorites a lot of times. I mean, they're just not a major market team. You don't see
yeah,
that. Good day to you, Ryan Fowler. I appreciate you stopping in.
yeah, welcome on in, Ryan. We should be getting going here with the second half here from Salt Lake City in just a little bit. The Jazz currently on a 4-game homestand and are winning the second game out of this homestand, 69-52. 2 minutes until the second half gets underway. We'll read some other NBA scores with 2:10 to go in the fourth quarter. A bit of an upset going on right now. The Detroit Pistons are beating the Boston Celtics 95-93. And another upset going on in the NBA. You got the Oklahoma City Thunder up 55-42 over the Denver Nuggets.
You'll love to see
Very
it.
surprising score right there. And then another very surprising score. The Lakers are losing 11-0 to the Memphis Grizzlies here early in the first quarter. And then you've got Sacramento and the Magic tied up at 8, and you've got Portland winning 12-4. But how about that? The Nuggets down, the Boston's down, the Lakers are down, and that is great as the Jazz are trying to create a little bit of separation between the Jazz and the Lakers in the standings. And how about Royce O'Neal? Let's just give credit to Royce O'Neal. When you're holding a guy like Giannis, who led the league in scoring last year, he's got 2 points. And in the last game against Utah, he only scored 2 points as well.
And that's just one of those things, which is insane. ESPN and other national TV networks are recognizing Utah, but they honestly aren't giving them enough credit for what they're doing.
Nah, Blake.
Not even close.
Let me tell you, have you? I've never seen it happen to us. I've seen games pulled from us, but we got a game. The Mavericks and Rockets game.
That is the one thing. But
ESPN,
we're not getting.
They switched it.
But we're not getting right. And of course, when you have national TV networks, what they're going to do is they're basically going to target markets, and the markets that they're going to target, especially in the NBA and other major sports organizations, they're going to target the bigger markets, whether that be one of the LA teams, whether that's the Bulls, whether that's whatever. They don't usually target the Bulls because they're terrible, but mostly they're going to go for big markets, and that's just not one of the things that the Jazz qualify as. So we're never going to get as much recognition as we want, but I was super excited. I was super excited when I saw that, because that shows they know we're for real. And they're going to give us some more games.
And we're proving it again tonight. People still doubt us. They still doubt us. We're up 69-52. As we're about to end halftime, and Trap House says, if not for you guys, I would still be betting against Utah. Trap House says, learn from his foolish ways. Hey, we're glad to hear it, man. We're glad you're making money off Utah, man. We are glad. ESPN, we are glad that. Lord, welcome on into the stream, man. He says, what's up, brother? How are you doing today, man? Appreciate you stepping on in the stream. We got 108 people as we're about to begin this second half of basketball action. Guys, smash up that like button. 108 people, and we only got 39 likes. Some of you haven't liked it up since we restarted it. Smash up the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Let's try and get 635 subscribers tonight on the channel as we're about to get underway here from the second quarter. Joe Ingles tonight, 20 points, 5 assists, as Donovan Mitchell will bring it down the floor here for the Utah Jazz. Are you still?
I got it. Unless my Wi-Fi goes nuts, and then I'll just pass over to you. But Donovan Mitchell up top. He's at the logo right now, guarded up top by DiVincenzo. Going to get a screen from Rudy Gobert going inside, and the finish is not there. Going to be rebounded by the Bucks. Here comes Giannis Antetokounmpo, and went for a big slam, but that one's going to be off, and it'll be Jazz ball. That ball going off of Antetokounmpo on the way out. They might review this. I think that if they do, they're probably going to call a foul.
Let's take a look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely a
absolutely
foul
fouled
right
him.
there. Yeah, and they flipped that call. Now here's DiVincenzo going to give it out to Lopez in the corner. Lopez driving inside on Gobert. Steps back, and that one's good. A mid-range shot right there from Brooke Lopez. Again, he's got that great fader. That's really, really tough for the Jazz to guard. Now inside for Gobert. He loses the ball. Going to go the other
Oh,
way, but
foul.
he's going to be fouled. A little bit too tough right there by DiVincenzo. He's been known to be a little bit of a
Rudy
roughhouse.
Gobert wasn't expecting that lob right there from Donovan Mitchell. Normally, you'll see him jump up for that one, but
Right, he wasn't ready.
I really don't think he was expecting that. It'll be throwing from the side here. It's so weird. Why the game's probably going so fast is because that game against Boston went so ridiculously slow.
God, there were so many fouls. I feel like it might just feel faster for us. But that one's gonna go off of the heel of Bogdanovich right there. Bogey just kind of kicked that ball away, so it'll be Bucks ball off of that inbound. Here's DiVincenzo up top.
Very slow start here to this second half.
And now Lopez up top for the Bucks. That one's short from three-point range, going to be rebounded by the Jazz. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. Gets a screen from Royce O'Neal. O'Neal swings it back over to Donovan. Donovan driving. Gonna pop a three. That one's no good, and he gets fouled again, but I don't think they called it on the shot. Yeah, I don't think they call it on the shot right there.
Memphis is up 20-2 right now on the Lakers. That is insane. They can't show the game because of copyright. Yeah, we cannot show the game due to copyright regulations that YouTube has in place, but we will be given the live play-by-play reaction. Is Joe Ingles, a beautiful pass fake to Gobert, lays it up and in, and he's now got 22, almost to that career high, Blake.
Wow, that is insane. That was super fast. DiVincenzo with the ball up top. He dumps it down for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kind of stuttered there for a sec, but Giannis, big slam right there, and the Bucks still sticking with the Jazz here as Ingles deep three. That one's no good. Going to be rebounded by Middleton on the other end. And Middleton working on Bogdanovich, going inside. Steps back. That one's good, but it's going to be an offensive foul. Yes. The bucket will not count.
And that's good big because Middleton, when he gets going, man, he can.
He's a beast when he starts.
He killed us last game.
Shots.
He dropped like 30 against us when we won by 13. Middleton was a big part of that. The Jazz do a great job of stopping Giannis. But, Middleton is not someone we stop very well. Middleton tends to have really good games against us.
As Giannis goes inside and one after that pretty bucket right there by Giannis Antetokounmpo, just tearing up our defense right now. He's getting inside. He's doing basically whatever he wants, and that's just one of those things. When he gets in transition and he gets past the primary defender that is supposed to be guarding him in Royce O'Neal, then he's just going to go right to the bucket and he's going to finish. So, tough play. Got to get back on transition. Got to guard him.
Absolutely. As soon as I said he wasn't playing well tonight.
Right, yeah.
As soon as he said he gets a steal, goes in transition, gets the N1. 71-58 to score. Jazz still up by 13 here. And Giannis, knocks down the free throw, rattles that one home. So, Jazz still up 12. You got around 9:50 to go here in the
third quarter.
They said the audio is not that loud.
Let me put your audio up and mine. Oh yeah, that's weird. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go.
And then Donovan going inside. Good move. Swings it out to Royce O'Neal. Deep three is no good. Going to be rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And Gobert, Gobert can't hit the layup. He'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, no, again, great ball movement. Normally that's a shot that Utah will knock down. But obviously they're not all going to fall down. But again, look at this pass right here by Donovan Mitchell. Fakes the layup, makes a great kick out with the left, and then way to stay aggressive on the boards right there by Rudy Gobert. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws here, and that's exactly what you want to see.
You love to see the aggression right there by the Jazz as Gobert knocks down that first free throw. A good sign, but again, Gobert has not been fantastic ball handling wise in this game. 4 for 7 so far. I mean, of course, great shooting. It's hard to not shoot well when you're that tall, but you look at how he's been handling the ball. He's kind of just been dropping it a little bit as he misses that second free throw right there, and here come the Bucks. Up top, here's Middleton. Middleton swings it over to Lopez. Now to Forbes. Forbes going inside, goes back outside, wraps around. Lopez takes a shot on the baseline. That one's no good. Going to be rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Ingles. Ingles crosses the timeline.
I really want to see Ingles get his career high tonight. Like,
what is it? Is it 30 or something?
It's 27, so he's got to get past 27. But he's gotten a great move by Mitchell.
Has a spinning floater right there by Mitchell.
But Ingles has been, he's hit 27 like 3 times, but he's just never been able to get over it.
Past it. Yeah.
So I really wanted to get over 27 tonight.
Absolutely. As here's Lopez puts up a shot. That one's no good. Going to be rebounded by Ingles again.
That almost got stuck on the rim right there.
And Ingles free lane to the hoop, but he'll kick it out for Bogdanovich. The 3, that one's no good. Going to be it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. I want him to take that. I know he would have gotten swatted, though.
I like the idea by Ingles, but I think he could have laid that one up and in. I love the idea because Bogdanovich was open, and Bogdanovich normally will knock that shot down. So you can't fault him for that, but I would have loved to see him.
Yeah, I just want him to take that shot, And Middleton over on the on the elbow can't knock that one down. Going to be rebounded by Ingles again. He's got a ton of them. As Ingles gets some space, going to give it over to Bogdanovich. Wide open 3. He doesn't take it. Going to swing it over to Royce O'Neal. Deep ball. That one's no good. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And 1. He'll go to the line.
Rudy's that's 2 offensive boards here on the last 3 possessions by Rudy Gobert, and he was able to put that one up and in. But again, and that's something we always get mad at. That's something last game against Boston that we just got so mad about, and in that Denver game. If you just watched the replay on that, you saw Giannis on to Tacumbo just look up at the ball, waiting it to come down to him. He didn't box out. You got to back down someone. You got to box them out. It's not it's not hard. It's one of the most simple things is rebounding the basketball. And when you've got a 7-foot Rudy Gobert, you don't box him out. He's going to get the rebound and he's going to put it back in. Way to take advantage of Giannis's mistake. And he's going to line for 2. And now Utah is back up 17 here in this one. We're up 76-59. And we are going to a commercial timeout, guys. We got 133 people up in the building. Make sure if you guys have not done so already, smash up that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel as well, guys. It really does. Oh, my gosh. It really does help out with the channel, guys. We are trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Let's try and get to 635 subscribers here on the night, guys. Smash up the subscribe button. We'll be live for every single Jazz game this season, along with post-game reports and many other Jazz videos as well this season. And Giannis so far, he has 6 points on the night, but again, still struggling to really get anything going. It's been all Utah here in this game. The closest since we brought this lead up to double digits has really been 13.
And the Jazz are just kind of closing out on everybody now. Brook Lopez 6 for 14 now shooting wise. You got to be able to close out on guys like that, and that's what they've been doing. So great plays so far in this second half.
And Franz Conley is not playing tonight. Conley is a no-go tonight. Still dealing with that hamstring tightness that he suffered against the I don't remember who it was against.
It was
maybe the Hawks or the Hornets, one of those 2 teams. But he is still not back. He was limited in practice, so he did get back to practice. So expect him to be back. I wouldn't say for the Heat game tomorrow or the 76ers game. My guess is that Mike Conley is going to be back for the Clippers game next Wednesday. That's
one of those things where I don't think the Jazz are in any rush to get him back because they are playing really well right now, and they don't want to rush these injuries. The ACL is one of the most important things in your body in basketball, so you got to take it really, really, really carefully. I think that they're going to just let him get it back to 100%. Then they will take him out, or they will take him back in.
No need to rush him back from this injury. Make sure he is 100% healthy and ready to go, and then we can get him back. You can
work him back into the lineup. Right, but again, limited minutes is what I'm talking about. You don't want to just rush somebody back into their game, as here is Gobert at the line. And the first one is up, and that one is good. That was just one, actually, there. off
Yeah,
of that.
it's just an and one.
Yeah, and one. So now here come the Bucks. Augustine with the ball up top, gives it over to Lopez. Lopez driving on Donovan Mitchell, goes up and he's gonna be fouled. He'll go to the line for
Good foul
2.
right there. Stop the easy basket.
Yeah,
He was
I agree. You
clearly
don't want to
that.
let him have an easy one. So great play right there to make him work for it.
How much time we got? 7:54 here remaining in the third quarter. Utah up by 18, just cruising their way through the Milwaukee Bucks right now, making them look easy work right now. And we beat them by 13 the last time, and this is gonna be, if we hold on, which I think we will, it'll be 2 dominant wins over the Milwaukee Bucks this year. So I mean, if we do happen to go to the finals, I would not oppose playing the Bucks here in the finals.
By the way, the Jazz, or not the Jazz, Nebraska is tied with Illinois right now. I don't know if anybody needs to hear that update, but I sure do. That's incredible, man. Holy crap.
Weren't you guys up 9?
Yeah, we were. Well, that was like right at the start of the game. They don't really hold on to leads. They just kind of wait till the end of the game and see what happens. But here is Donovan Mitchell on the shot, and that one's no good. And it's going to be rebounded by the Bucks. Here comes Antetokounmpo, a foul right there on Bojan Bogdanovic. Kind of pushed him off right there, but he calls it. He knows he did it. He's all right with it.
It looked like Giannis was
God.
about to walk over to him. We got 130. I saw what happened when Mitchell came back. Jazz hit a small slump for a few games, hold him out until the All-Star break. I wouldn't say the All-Star break. That's still a whole month. And they only lost 1 game after they brought Mitchell back in. So, and Mike Conley is someone that really helps our team. So, what a block by Gobert right there. But the Jazz can't get the offensive rebound, and Brook Lopez puts that one up and in.
And now here come the Jazz. Up top, Bogdanovic. He swings it over to Ingles. Ingles pretty close to his career high. Gives it down to Gobert, and he gets wrapped up. And that's a foul on the Bucks. On the floor, though, right there.
Dante DiVincenzo is not going to be able to stop Rudy Gobert down low, so he had to
no
foul him
chance.
there.
And that's a good play right there. That's what you want to do. By the way, who is the guy that they're showing on the screen right now?
I have Darren Williams.
Oh, my God, it's D-Will. I have a signed jersey of his.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it right now.
Okay, go get that out. I'll call it while you go. We got 7:17 remaining in the third quarter. Rudy Gobert, first free throw is up, and it rattles on home. The Jazz are up 78-62 here, up by 18. Or no, wait. No, we're up by 16. I can't do math.
Boy, Addison, look.
Oh, that's dope, man. Did you get it from him at a game, or you just bought it somewhere? Oh, he doesn't have his headphones in. He can't hear me. That free throw is knocked up and in. 79-62 the score as Blake gets his headset on. All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm good. And Lopez outside the mountain of threes goes inside. Good move, but he is absolutely floundered inside, and it'll go to the Jazz. Got swatted a couple times right there.
Yeah, I know. That was good defense right there.
The old Jazz logo and the Adidas jersey. Holy moly, it's been a while since I've seen that.
Back in the day, man. That's how you know it's old. We don't have a link to the stream. We'll just be giving you the play-by-play reaction here today. Guys, make sure we got 158 in the chat. Guys, smash up the like button. Hit that subscribe button. And if you guys are new to the channel, guys, trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle now. Here's Bogdanovic.
Gets it swatted away, but Donovan Mitchell gets it back, gives it back outside to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic doesn't know what to do with it. Gives it inside to Derek Favors at the buzzer. The bucket for D. Faves.
Great play right there by Bogdanovic. Great bounce pass over to Derek Favors. And Favors made easy work of that one right there.
And now here up top is Augustine. Gives it over to Middleton.
Please shoot, Augustine. Please
working on Donovan Mitchell. Goes at him and gets the finish on a step back J. Now here come the Jazz. Up top, here's Clarkson up by the hash. He swings it over to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell with the ball up top at the hash. Resets the offense. He's going to go and bullet pass over to Royce O'Neal. Now to Clarkson. Clarkson, step back three. That one's no good. Going to be actually batted out right there. Will they? Yeah, they will send that one to the Bucks.
Out by Royce O'Neal right there. You could tell Jordan Clarkson was going to pull that one. For me, I always know he makes the exact same move every time before he's about to pull up.
And that's fine with me. I mean, that move works a lot of the time. So I like that by him. As here is Augustine. Augustine gives it down to Middleton. Middleton out to the corner. Lopez wide open. That one's good. Lopez
Guard the corner.
in the corner. You got to guard it.
Gotta guard the corner. Brooke Lopez has killed us from down there. And welcome in Hella Mana. Royce O'Neal has done a fantastic job guarding Giannis Antetokounmpo, holding him to 6 points on the night so far. Royce O'Neal has done a fantabulous job, and that's going to be a traveling on the Bucks the other way. Favors did hit a floater on the Jazz previous possession, so it will still be Jazz ball. 83-67 the score, 5:16 to go in the third quarter, and the Jazz are rolling here in Salt Lake City. Make sure if you guys have not done so already to smash up that like, hit that subscribe, and if you guys are new to the channel, we're looking to grow a big Jazz family. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle.
And there's a foul right there. Bogdanovich, I don't know if that was on the shot or not.
It was definitely on the
It was
shot.
on the shot. So Bogey
like
will go to the line for 2. But look at the Jazz. And also Nebraska is now up by 5 on the Illinois Fighting Illini. I am so hyped right now.
How much time?
They got like 10 minutes left. But
they've
been up all game.
They're blowing it.
If they probably will. Now that I say that. But like if they beat the 6th ranked team in the country, that's what I'm talking about.
Awesome.
As Bogey nails that first free throw right there.
And we look at the Jazz upcoming schedule tomorrow
67.
against the Heat. Make sure to join us right back here on the Jazz Huddle at around 8:50 Eastern time here.
Oh.
Then we've got Monday against the Sixers, Wednesday against the Clippers, Friday against the Clippers. We've got some great streams coming up here on the Jazz Huddle. You guys are not going to want to miss them. So smash up the like and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that notification bell as well.
And here is DJ Augustine up top, guarded by Niang. Gives it over to Portis. Portis in the corner. Torrey Craig. That one's up, but no good. There's going to be a defensive foul.
It looks like it was on Bogdanovich off the floor just by his reaction to that call right there.
Yep.
Is that what they call him?
Yeah, I don't know how Nebraska's doing so good for you guys in the chat. This is really weird.
They're going to call a technical on Bogdanovich as well.
Man. Yeah, that's because he was complaining to the refs. Just lay off. Let them call what they're going to call.
5-68 to score. And, yeah, the Lakers are losing right now, I believe, 31-16. Let's take a look. Yep, 31-16 at the end of the first. And Detroit held on, and they beat the Celtics 108-102. So that's
Middleton going inside, and that one's going to be a miss by Middleton. Going to be rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Clarkson on the other end. Crosses up on Connaughton. Goes up. And that one's good from Clarkson. I thought that was going to be an and one. That's what I said.
Clarkson is so pure with that floater. Every time he does a floater, I know it's going in. I know it.
And now here are the Bucks on the other end. Portis takes a shot. That one's short. Going to be rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Badly.
And Donovan Mitchell swings it over to Jordan Clarkson. He does not get the shooter's bounce. He looked like he was going to get it, but he didn't. Now here comes Augustine on the other end. There's going to be a defense. Oh, my God. That was an offensive foul right there. Donovan Mitchell just had an elbow to the face, but they're going to call that on Donovan Mitchell. Probably a reach-in right there.
What do we got? We got 4:18 here to go in the third quarter. Again, do appreciate everyone who is stepping on into the stream. We've got a good one here in Salt Lake City. Well, a good one for the Jazz at least, up 87-68. And Joe Ingles is checking back in. Let's get Jingle and Joe some baskets.
Get him
Let's get him his career high. He's up 20 in the first half. He's got this, man. I'm pulling so hard for it.
Augustine with the ball now for the Bucks. Kicks it out to Connaughton. Connaughton had a little bit of a struggle getting that ball. Looks to go down low to Portis, but Portis can't catch it. Great defense right there, and that one's going to go the other way.
It was a great job by Donovan Mitchell to front Torrey Craig on that pass right there. So he really couldn't dish it down low, and he had to make that over-the-top pass, which forced the turnover. It was actually outstanding defense by Donovan Mitchell right there. He forced that bad pass, and so it will be Utah ball. Come on, Ingles, let's go.
Ingles swings it over to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell gives it down low. Great pass to Derek Favors, and the finish. Derek Favors. Great play. That's what you want to see out
Donovan
of the
Mitchell
Jazz.
has done a fantabulous job of facilitating this offense since Mike Conley has been out for the last week. And Donovan does pick up another foul right there. But again, let's look at this. Look how he draws both defenders.
Oof.
Then nobody's there to help Favors, and Favors just has the easy basket. And that's why it's so hard to guard this Jazz team.
Well, I mean, there are not many guys who can say this, but Donovan Mitchell and basically every single other guard for the Jazz and some of our forwards are all floor spacers, and that's going to lead defenders to kind of clump in some areas, and that's going to lead to having your big men going inside and being open, as Augustine is at the line here. His
the
first
Bucks
one
are already in the
is
bonus right
up,
there. Jazz have picked up a decent
and
amount
that
of fouls.
one is good. No
he missed
good.
Not even close.
I don't think he made that one, did he?
Nope, he didn't.
Okay.
But no, Jazz have picked up a decent amount of fouls. The refs are trying to be like the refs on Tuesday night against Boston. I still do not think I've ever seen a worse officiating crew than I saw
That was
on Tuesday
terrible,
night.
man.
That was both sides
So
too.
terrible.
Augustine goes 1 of 2 at the line. Jazz are up by 20 against the Bucks right now, just playing phenomenal basketball.
And now here is Donovan Mitchell up top. Donovan, guarded by Torrey Craig, a great defender. And he blows by him inside on Portis, goes up, and that one's no good. He'll be fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yep, good aggressive take. Didn't have it on the first move he had, but made a second move, called for the screen by Favors, and just drove inside with that left hand and draws the foul right there.
Great. He's really cutting inside, and he's getting good moves. That's what you want to see.
And that's something he kind of shied away from.
This year.
Attacking the basket last year. It was last year.
I would say at the beginning of this year, too, but now he's kind of gotten into a groove where he's doing what he is best at, and that's going inside and hitting nice shots in the interior. Again, the Jazz.
Or is it 3? 3:14 to go in the third?
3:14, yeah.
There's 3:14, Mom. In the third. As Donovan, he missed that free throw, and Giannis will pick up the rebound.
And now here is Antetokounmpo on the other end. Antetokounmpo working on Favors, spins, steps through, puts up the finger roll, and that one's good.
That was a good move by
Pretty move right there by Giannis. And now here up top is Joe Ingles looking for that career high. Ingles goes over to the corner, and there's going to be a timeout called by the Utah Jazz. Need to talk some things over. And Joe Ingles will not have a chance on this possession to up that point scoring.
No, just an amazing job right now by the Utah Jazz, up 90-71 over the Milwaukee Bucks here as the Jazz just dominating from really start to finish here in this game. I don't know if we've really been down since that early first quarter. We've just totally been dominating this entire game. We have good vibes listening about you. We appreciate it, man. Absolutely, Benny Mac. Hey, we're playing great today. Jazz are scary right now. Preston, you were absolutely right. 21-5, best record in the NBA. Definitely one of the scariest teams in the NBA right now, especially when we're not just beating the good teams, Blake. We're destroying the good teams.
Yeah, they've just been playing insane basketball, and it's one of those things that makes it super hard to stop. But if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I would really appreciate it.
I heard you. Let's try and get to 635 subscribers by the end of the third quarter, guys. We're gonna be going live for every single Utah Jazz game this year. You're not gonna miss it. We'll be live tomorrow as the Jazz face off against the Miami Heat at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure to join us in here for that one. And then we'll be live on Monday when the Jazz face off against the East leading 76ers. And then we've got the Clippers on Wednesday, Clippers on Friday. We got some great games coming up here. You guys are not going to want to miss them. We also come out with post-game reports and many other Jazz videos as well. So smash the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss when we go live. We are 4 subscribers away now from reaching our goal. Let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle.
Yeah, the Bucks it's just hard to keep up when you have a Jazz team that's knocking down as many shots as they are right now, and you have Giannis Antetokounmpo just kind of like at a loss for knowing what to do. He has 12 boards, 5 assists, 9 points. It's tough when you have one of the best defenses in the league, and then you combine that with one of the best offenses in the league it's nearly impossible for a lot of teams to really, really match the intensity that this team can bring.
Absolutely, man. I mean, this is crazy. If you would have told me right now, 21-5, and obviously the game isn't over, but I'm pretty confident about the outcome of this game. And if you would have told me we would have been 21-5, and let's get an update on that Memphis game right now. 35-23, Memphis still on top, so pretty solid. And OKC still beating the Nuggets here in the fourth quarter over there. And you look at the NBA Defensive Player of the Year, we've got 3 of them. The last 3 Defensive Player of the Years are here in this building. Gobert 17-18, 18-19, and then Giannis last year winning the Defensive Player of the Year in the 2019-2020 Mickey Mouse season.
That was a big play right there by Gobert. Went up on Giannis Antetokounmpo for the slam, but he was kind of deflected. But he will go to the line for 2 shots here.
We still got 2:44 to go. Man, this third quarter has been going ever so slow since the refs decided to become like Tuesday night. There's been so many fouls in the past couple of minutes. Obviously not as extreme, but
yeah.
But again, gotta make free throws, man.
Yeah, gotta make free throws right there if you're Rudy Gobert, but he's got one more at the line, should be up on the
I just don't understand why this man, like during the All-Star break, this man just needs to shoot like 500 free throws a day.
I think he's shooting 54% from the line this year, which is not good at all.
Ridiculous.
And there
does
you
not
go.
down that second one though.
He
so
makes
the Jazz
that second
up
one.
20, 91-71 the score.
2:38 left to play in the third, as here is Augustine. Gives it over to Antetokounmpo into the corner for Bobby Portis, and that one's good.
He's having a great game today.
Bobby Portis is playing all right. 15 points so far for Portis. He's out of New York. That's where they acquired him from. I'm not exactly sure if he was a free agent last year, but that was a good acquisition by the Bucks. Now here goes Niang inside, throws up a lob for Rudy Gobert. What a lob by Georges Niang. Pretty pass, and Rudy Gobert puts down the hammer.
He was falling down when he threw that lob up. If you kind of saw that.
Yeah, that was a great pass right there. It was Antetokounmpo on the other end for the Bucks, driving on Rudy Gobert. Strong drive and the bucket for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
You should have known that was coming. If you got to give him the 3-point check, kind of played up a little too close right there. Or maybe I was just seeing.
Well, he saw that he could beat him, and he took advantage of the opportunity. Went inside and absolutely cut up that defense right there. 1:52 to play in the third.
Royce O'Neal is more manageable to stop that than Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert's going to have a tough time, stopping that hard drive that Royce O'Neal is much better at. Got to get once Royce O'Neal does check back into the game, got to get him right back on Giannis. Giannis has been putting up numbers right now when guarded by Rudy Gobert.
And his free throw is up and good for Giannis. 77 now to 93. They are still in this game. And I'm hoping to see him get this a little bit closer, see if we can have a good finish here, as Ingles gives it out to Favors. Back to Ingles. Ingles up top at the hash, and he passes it over to Clarkson. Clarkson kicks it to the corner, and that one's going to be out of bounds on the Jazz. Now the Bucks have a chance to go on a little bit of a mini run right here.
Getting sloppy with the basketball. Gotta stop turning the ball over. Gotta stay disciplined. This game is not over yet.
Not at all. And now here comes Giannis Antetokounmpo going inside. Kicks it outside to DJ Augustine. Going inside again. Baseline. Throws it over to Bobby Portis. That one's no good by him. And now here come the Jazz on the other end. Ingles crosses the half-court line. And now he is going to drive. Strong drive. And that one's going to stay with the Jazz. Poked out right there by DJ Augustine. Great defensive active play right there by Augustine.
Yeah, 1:12 here to go in the third quarter. The Jazz still up in this one. 93-77 is the score. And again, a sloppy play right there. Another turnover. Niang throws it away on the inbound.
And Niang's having a little bit of trouble with that. But Torrey Craig on the other end nails a three.
And it's a 13-point game.
13-point game just like that.
To back turnovers. You cannot be having that.
And now here comes Jordan Clarkson for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson working up top on Bobby Portis. Going to drive behind the back. Goes inside. Spins. And it is good by Jordan Clarkson.
That was a great play by Jordan Clarkson. Such a tough shot, and he still was able to get that floater to go.
That's great. And then inside for Torrey Craig, he spins, and his shot is no good, just not the same. And now here comes
Let's get Ingles a look. Why are we
Ingles.
going
Yeah, I
away
know.
from-
You got to get Ingles some looks right now as he's going to be fouled, and that one will actually, no, there's no foul, but it'll stay with the Jazz. Poked
Poked
out
away,
right there.
but I'll say it, Utah. But let's look at this play again by Jordan Clarkson. Man, what a crossover move right there. The pump
Wow.
fake and floats it up and in. He gets that floater to fall every single time he shoots it. I never see him miss floaters. I'm maybe here and there, but he is so reliable with that floater. He's got 20 points here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's been fantastic, and he goes inside, lobs it up for Rudy Gobert, and he can't finish, but he'll be fouled.
I
Wow.
thought he finished, no?
No, he didn't finish.
Oh, I thought he made that. Are we only up by 15? Dang.
Yeah,
That was
they
much
closed
more.
that gap really, really quickly.
Utah versus Denver can be a classic rematch. If the Jazz play the Warriors in a series, Kevin, the Jazz will win 4-0 or 4-1.
Oh, God, yeah, that would be a freaking
We match
blowout.
up so well against the Warriors. It's not even fun. Steph scored 29, and we were winning that game by 40.
Yeah, that was
We
insane.
only won by 19 because we put in our bench the entire fourth quarter. But no, we match up so well against the Warriors this season. As Gobert does knock that down, but I don't want to play Denver in the playoffs. I think we
No.
would beat them, but I don't want to play them.
It's just a risky, slippery slope because
Yep.
we know how
I don't
good they
wanna-
played against us last year. I would rather not.
Let's just play somebody else. Sounds like a great plan to me. Wow, Memphis up 45-28 right now.
Now here is Gobert. Second one at the line is up and no good. Lo and behold, he is still 50% from the line today. Please make your free throws. Now here come the
10
Bucks. Augustine with the ball up top, guarded by Niang. He gets past him, goes inside, and a foul on Niang right there.
Wow.
Bumped
How
him a
is
little
that a
bit. I
foul
don't
on
know. That's
Niang?
just coverage right there. That's a bad call.
I thought
Might be
that-
the
I thought that
same
was-
officiating crew, actually.
There's no way it's the same officiating crew.
It might be. It might be. I don't know.
It looked like good defense, unless something I didn't see. I am watching it on computer, so I don't have the best view, but it looked okay to me.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't seem like he got
But
hit. The
Milwaukee-
number 9 pick in 2008, DJ Augustine. He's at the line for the Bucks. He's a great 3-point shooter, and the first one is up and good at the line.
He hasn't not been shooting well from the 3-point line here tonight, though.
No, not at all tonight.
Has struggled. Donovan Mitchell checking in with how many seconds? 6.6.
Yeah, 6.6 seconds left to
6.6
play.
remaining. Donovan checks in. The Jazz are up 15. DJ Augustine's got one more from the line. We got 226 people watching the live stream right now. Make sure if you have not done so already, guys, smash up that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. We cover every single Utah Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. So subscribe and join the Jazz Huddle family here. And let's keep it rolling, man. We've got a big Jazz family here. As Donovan brings it up the floor, 3 seconds.
Oof.
Oh, Clarkson put it up.
Oh!
Oh,
That was
just
dang
5 minutes
close.
ago.
82-96 is our score at the end of the third, heading into the final stretch here of this game. It's been pretty tight, and the Jazz are looking to kind of close this out, but the Bucks are right there hanging on. They're being a nuisance to this Jazz team. They're really kind of giving them a tough time at closing out this game.
They're hanging on, but we're still up sizable right now. We're still at 14, so listen, we just gotta close this out, finish the job, and let's keep it rolling, man. We won 5 straight, about to be 6. We can hang on, and especially if the Lakers lose tonight, we can create a little bit of separation right there, especially with this tough stretch where we probably are gonna lose a game. I really don't think we're going to beat the 76ers. I'm sorry. I don't think we're going to beat the Heat. I don't think we're going to win all these games. The Heat, 76ers, Clippers, Hornets, Lakers.
No, there's no way.
I
There's
really
got to
don't
be a
think
loss
we're
in
gonna-
there.
There's got to be a
in there.
loss. Maybe even 2 losses in there. So to create a little bit of separation would be really nice. Anthony, if you read our channel name, we are the Jazz Huddle. So we are huge Jazz fans, and so that's what we do. We do Utah Jazz live streams. That's all we do here. We also come out with post-game reactions. It's all Utah Jazz content here on this channel, man. So Jazz is who we want to win. We don't do college basketball. We might do March Madness on our separate channels, but
Yeah.
me and Blake here on this channel only do Utah Jazz stuff. We do live streams for every single game, post-game reactions after every game, and many other Jazz videos as well. So if you guys are new to the channel, smash up that like button, everybody. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. By the end of the stream, guys, let's try and get 640 subscribers on the channel, guys. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. So smash up the like, hit that subscribe button as the fourth quarter is about to get underway. And let's take another look. I cannot believe the Grizzlies are just dominating right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's fantastic. And you don't see the Jazz losing to teams like that.
No.
They're not. And they're just closing out. They're playing good games.
I don't think we played Memphis this year.
We have not, but I think we do at some point. We have to at some point.
Well, yeah, obviously we have to. It's probably going to be second half of the schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play them like 3 times in the second half.
Hey, you were right. Nebraska's down 2 now, just like that.
Yeah, I knew it. Best nightmare. Absolutely. I'm not saying we can't win them all, but it's tough to win all those games against really difficult teams.
You're gonna have slips. It's just one of those things in basketball. Here's Augustine up top, swings it over to Middleton. Middleton working on Niang. Gonna give it down low to Antetokounmpo, working on O'Neal. Oh, and the slam by Antetokounmpo down low. Great move, gets the separation and the finish, and they are down by 12.
A 12-point basketball game.
Just like that. Now here's Clarkson. Clarkson gets some separation on Middleton, going inside. On Portis, gets a floater, and it's in. He's got 22 on the game. That is insane.
You know it's going in. Jordan Clarkson, 22 points, and I swear half of those have been just easy little floaters that he's been able to knock down.
Yeah, I mean, that's good basketball right there. There's going to be a foul on the floor on Clarkson right there, it looks like, for the Jazz. So it will stay with the Bucks. Oh, come on, Nebraska. Come on. Just freaking pull through. Oh, my God. I just want them to win one dang game. They haven't won a Big Ten game in 25 straight. They've lost 25 straight Big Ten games.
And
please.
They called a technical foul right there on the Jazz.
Yeah.
Or a 5-second call, maybe?
Yeah, it was a 5-second because
5-second call
there. But yeah, now here the Bucks to inbound.
What is it?
If they will freaking give him the ball, and there they do. And now Augustine up top, 11:15 left to play in the fourth quarter, gives it over to Middleton. Middleton working on Gobert. Swings it out to Connaughton. Connaughton back over to Middleton at the top of the key. Stops. That's a travel. He freaking walked.
How is that not a travel?
But they didn't call it, and Niang gets the rebound. And what the? Oh, God.
Dang,
he just got hurt.
That was a terrible shot selection right there by George Niang.
Dude, Niang, what are you doing?
Dang. Niang does appear to be shaking up on the lower half of his body right there. And I was just 4 shots selection. I don't
know what he was thinking right there. That was not a smart shot. Wow.
LBG and company are tired from these overtime games. I'm not surprised, man. They've gone to overtime. I wouldn't be surprised if they go to overtime again tonight, man. George Niang is going to be headed to the bench after that injury. He's going to have a trainer come look at him. And Bogdanovich is checking in now for the Utah Jazz.
He might have just sprained his ankle. It looks like that's what he's grabbing. But Augustine passes it over to Connaughton, so nothing really to worry about right there for Niang. We will keep you updated on that, though. Portis swings it over to Connaughton. Back down to Portis. Goes inside on Gobert. That one's no good. Going to be rebounded by the Jazz. Now here comes... Oh, God. Dang it, Nebraska. And then now here is Clarkson going inside. Swings it over to Gobert. Now outside to Bogdanovich. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell gets a screen going inside on that screen. Oh, my God. He wanted all the smoke right there. And he's going to get the foul call. A very late one right there. But
very, very late whistle. And the Milwaukee Bucks couldn't believe it. They were headed back in transition. Let's look at the Niang play again.
Watch his ankle. Watch his ankle here. Watch his ankle. Ankle. Dude. Yeah, that's his ankle.
Yeah, it's nothing. He is headed back to the locker room. So George Niang is most likely here, done for the night, as Donovan Mitchell is headed to the free throw line. Jazz up 98-85 here with 10:36 remaining, right? 10:36.
10-19.
Oh, 10:19. Sorry, the numbers blurry. As Donovan Mitchell does make that free throw right there. The Jazz are up by 14 here on this one. Again, do appreciate everyone stopping on in, and we both have different college basketball teams. Oh,
Okay,
and now
yeah.
Niang is coming back on. Though.
What?
So, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I now have no idea what's going on with him. Donovan Mitchell does knock that one down as well. Make sure if you have not done so already, we got 1,200 people in the chat. Smash up that like button if you have not done so already, and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, guys. It really does help out. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family. So if you're a Jazz fan, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. And gosh, Giannis is going to work right now, having everything he wants. And
Yeah, that was an and one right there, I think.
Another one.
Yeah, they called that as an and one. He's just going inside on Royce O'Neal. Really, that baseline where he's able to kind of wrap around him and just go and get that. That's what you want to see from Antetokounmpo if you're a Bucks fan. He's being such an aggressive player right now, though, really keeping the Bucks within reach of winning this game. He's at the line for one more, too, and that one is up, and he'll shoot it. That one's good. And 88-100.
Hey, it's only a 12-point game, man. They're not out of it.
No, they're not out of it at all. He's just got to close that gap as Nebraska is now up by 5. What the heck is going on in that game? And here comes Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell with the ball. Gets a screen from Clarkson. And back to Clarkson. Clarkson wide open for 3. Do not leave that man open. He left it.
Every time we run that double screen, it works every single time. You've either got the player down low open, or you've got Clarkson open, or whoever is that wing shooter today. It works every single time.
Yeah. And now here is Antetokounmpo going hard inside, and the foul. Wow.
Down and Giannis inside. That's another and one right there.
It's a weak play. You got to be able to close out cleanly on that. But, I mean, just great play by Giannis going inside. But talk about ball movement for the Jazz. Found the open man right there with Clarkson. But on the other end, Antetokounmpo just barreling inside, gets the move. He is one of the most versatile big men that the NBA has ever seen. He's able to handle the ball, go inside. He's just fantastic. It's a really tough cover for any NBA team. And they handled him pretty well tonight, but you got to close out at the end of games. As he is at the line for one more.
Right now.
And that one is no good. Going to be rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here come the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell with the ball up top. Crosses half court. He's looking to shoot, but he doesn't. Gives it over to Gobert inside. Just freaking through. Oh, my God. He just got bailed out right there.
I was about to say, what on earth are you doing? Good morning. I'm from the Philippines watching your live telecast. Well, we appreciate you stepping on in. Can you read the Clarkson stats for him real quick?
Yes, of course I can. Jordan Clarkson has 25 points. He's 10 for 17 shooting-wise, 4 for 11 from three-point land, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. That man is playing a fantastic game. Yeah, mine is Nebraska. His is UCF, right?
Wait,
USF. SF.
Did you just say UCF was my team?
Yeah. It's USF. No, it's USF. I'm sorry, okay? I only have one big team in Nebraska except for freaking Creighton, but Creighton's fake. Wait, so is it USF?
Yes, it's USF in Michigan.
Is there any important players who have ever came out of USF?
Yes, every single one of them.
That is not true.
The best college to ever to play. But no, USF in Michigan.
Oh yeah, Michigan. I forgot about Michigan. I'm stupid.
How many minutes left? We got 9. Wait, what is it? I can't see.
It is 9:14, and here is Antetokounmpo going inside. He puts up a floater. That one's no good. Going to be rebounded by the Jazz. Here comes Donovan Mitchell.
It's amazing what happens when we don't. You got Ingles wide open.
Ingles isn't even in the game, Chief.
Oh, never mind.
Here's Bogey. Bogey swings it over to O'Neal. And there's going to be a foul on that play. Ingles was not on the floor at that moment.
Come on, man.
He just really wants to hit that high.
Left. I'm from Florida. I'm currently in a hotel room right now, so it's normally a different setting, and he is from Nebraska.
Otherwise, I probably would not be talking about the Nebraska basketball team.
We got 260 in the chat. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash up that like and hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, we're going to be doing these types of live streams for every Jazz game this year. Donovan, step back three. And how is that not a foul?
I don't know,
Oh,
but that
he tipped it out of bounds.
Bledsoe that's freaking Portis. Portis just had his head in his butt and hit the ball out of bounds.
And he just couldn't catch, and he just dropped it.
Yeah, that was kind of weird right there by Portis. Normally he's able to reel those in, but he had like a mental little breakdown right there. Didn't grab the ball and he touched it. So that will be out of bounds on Milwaukee Jazz basketball.
That's funny, man. He knew it too. He's like, all right, come on, let's make it.
And there's a turnover by the Jazz. Augustine pulled that one away, and now here comes, oh boy, went right inside, but couldn't get the finish for Antetokounmpo, and here come the Jazz. Over on the right side, here is Royce O'Neal, gives it out into the corner for Donovan Mitchell. That one's no good for three. Now back out for Bogey. Bogey fakes, goes inside, fakes again, and throws a pass to no one.
Dude, why is he not
going to be another turnover?
He's wide open right there. You've got a solid mid-range game. That's a shot that I want to see by Donovan's tape. You know, I like it. You know, I like the idea. But when you're wide open like that, let's take the shot. Let's take the good shot opportunity and let's get it to fall. But Jazz still up by 15 here with around 6 minutes to go.
8:08.
Oh, 8:08. Really?
Yes. And now here come the Bucks.
I cannot
Augustine
see it at all.
up top. Augustine pulls a shot. He's going to be fouled on that three-point basket. Great play by Augustine right there. I love to see that.
How many fouls does Mitchell have right now?
Mitchell has 3. You really need to worry about Royce O'Neal because if they lose him, that's going to be a really tough cover for the Jazz. By the way, the Nebraska Cornhuskers are now winning by 6 with 2:35 left in the game. It looks like they're going to knock off the 6th-ranked team in the country with a 4-11 record. What is happening?
Are you going to watch it?
I'm watching it.
You are?
I have been watching it. Now Augustine puts up a shot. That one's good. You got to remember, I have like 3 or 4 screens right now at my disposal. So.
Amos is not even in the game yet. I misread that, Sky. And minute 7:50 to go as we are going to a commercial timeout. 105-91. The Utah Jazz lead here over the Bucks. 7:58 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Jazz are going to be the champions if they keep this win streak going. The Jazz are making their case for being a championship contender. Absolutely. Who is on the floor? We'll let you know who is on the floor for the Jazz after the commercial timeout because it'll probably be a new 5 that is on the floor. Again, do appreciate everyone who is stopping on into the stream. Welcome in Logan.
You just like
Kevin, Jordan,
Vinny
Mac, Bo Jackson, a real goat. Bandit. Giannis has 19, if I'm not mistaken. I will take a quick look at that.
That is correct. Giannis does have 19.
He had 2 at halftime, but he's really exploded here in this second half of basketball. So now Giannis Antetokounmpo has got 19 points so far in the night. When are you guys gonna make a Nebraska huddle channel? Hey, man.
I don't know, but I'm like hype right now. Oh, come on, T-Mac, go in there. Oh my God, that's a foul. That's a foul. Oh my.
What are you gonna tell me the score, man?
It's 60-64, 138 left to go as Ayo Dosunmu goes in and scores that bucket. 62-64. He's a candidate for frickin' Naismith.
Did you just say I go Fluid?
No, I did not say I do not go to Fluid. I said Ayo Dosunmu. Okay.
That's a weird name, man.
So he's gonna be in the NBA. So memorize that name. That guy's a really, really good ball
I got
player.
Bucks plus 8.5. I always bet against the Jazz. I don't think I hit yet. I'm going to have to switch it up. I'm a believer now. Yeah, the Jazz are, Baron, I don't know why you haven't been on Utah because the Utah Jazz are the #1 team in covering the spread in the NBA season, have the best record in the NBA. Listen, man, at the beginning of the season, the 3rd game of the season, remember when Trap House came in? Well, no, you weren't with me on that stream. And he bet on the Thunder money line. And that was when Utah kind of hit that game-winning shot. And I said, just trust me and bet Utah. He's won like 20 Utah bets. He's been on every single like Utah game.
We haven't lost since I've had this hat on, bro. Nope.
I'm telling you, what was the one game out of the last – so we're going to be 17 of our last 18. And what was the one stream that you did not wear the hat for?
Denver.
And what happened in that game?
We lost.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just making sure. It really is your hat. You really do control the fate
And
of the hat.
if I don't wear the hat, it's my fault. We lose.
Absolutely. I find it very
That's
funny
all it
when
is.
your buddy made a mistake when he said that Ingles was in the game. It looked like Ingles. I don't know why it did, but I really got confused on that one.
Probably because your numbers are looking like the completely opposite ones. God dang it,
So I got
Mike!
the
Can you make a freaking shot? Oh!
What's the score now?
Don't lose this freaking
I'm
game.
gonna laugh at you if you choke this
Please
game.
don't lose this game. Please don't lose this game.
All
This
right,
will literally secure our 5-star recruit. Don't.
All right.
As Augustine misses that free, can you just call it for a
Yeah, I'll
second?
call it again.
I'm trying to like not
Okay.
lose my mind right now.
Yeah.
Augustine missed the first free throw. 105-91 the score. 7:58 to go here in this fourth quarter as DJ Augustine has got one more free throw and he knocks it down. So it's a 13-point Jazz lead as O'Neal will inbound it over to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell will bring it down the floor. Again, do appreciate everyone stopping on in. Keep on smashing that like and subscribe if you have not done so already. Let's try and get the 645 tonight subscriber-wise. As here's O'Neal over to Mitchell on the right side. Mitchell gets a screen from O'Neal. Now that double screen. Now Mitchell fires a three. Was short of the rim, and now Augustine brings it down the floor. Augustine on the right side. Lays it up. Cannot knock it down. Misses the layup. And now Mitchell back down the floor. Over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich now is going to reset over with Mitchell on the left side. Oh, hold on. My battery is
Now
running
there's a
out.
timeout. So Mitchell goes inside, gives it to Favors, and Favors loses it. Here comes
is not on the
the
floor.
Bucks and DiVincenzo. Where the heck did he come from? And the
Favors-
finish, but they wave it off.
You do know that Favors is not on the floor, right? That was Rudy Gobert.
Did I say Favors?
It happened to you, man.
Whatever, man.
Look,
Dude,
look,
now they're winning by one, and Illinois
making
has
so much fun of me,
Illinois
man.
has Desumu at the line who's gonna freaking tie it up. I'm so mad. If they lose this game, I am literally going to be. I'm gonna yell if they lose this game. I'm gonna yell if they win this game, but I'm gonna yell louder if they lose this game. This is gonna be really bad.
I gotta check my
As
battery.
Donovan Mitchell with the ball up top, 94-105 is our score. Oh, shoot, I need to change that. As Clarkson has the ball, but it's going to be a defensive foul right there.
Jazz are only up 11. This game is nowhere near
No,
over
not
right
even
now.
close. Not even close. The Bucks are keeping it nice and tight.
I don't know why my computer is not charging.
Come
right
on,
now.
boys. Come on. Just freaking one more bucket. One more bucket. Please score the ball. Please score the ball.
There
Please
we
score the
go.
ball.
All right, sorry about that. All right, I got
Yes! And one, baby. Let's go.
all right.
God.
105-90.
Oh my God. We're gonna beat the 6th-ranked team in the
to go in
country.
the fourth quarter. Donovan Mitchell with it over here on the right
Oh
side.
my God.
Donovan gets a screen from Rudy Gobert. Now Donovan working on the left side. Now drives inside with the right hand. Good pump fake. But they are going to call a foul on the defensive side of the ball on Milwaukee. So 6:53, and the Jazz are now in the bonus. And two free throws will be coming up here from Donovan Mitchell as the Jazz are up 11. But Blake, this game is nowhere near
God, he
over.
missed it. What are you doing? Oh my God.
What's the score?
He missed the freaking free throw. It's 64-66. And that should have freaking been the dagger, but he missed the dang. free throw.
Uh-oh, Blake.
Oh God, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
280 people
Oh
in the
my
chat.
God, they freaking tied it again.
If
Score the ball.
If Nebraska
Score
loses,
the ball.
we're all
Score
going
the
to make
ball.
fun
Score
of
the
him.
ball.
As Donovan
Please score
Mitchell
the ball. Just
takes
win.
that
Win
free
one
throw.
game. Come on. Oh, they called a timeout. And Donovan Mitchell hits that free throw right there. I am so hyper right now. If they beat the 7th team in the country, they beat the 6th-ranked team in the country, you don't even know how much I'm going to lose my dang mind. And Brook Lopez gives it over to Middleton. Middleton steps back. His shot is up and no good. Going to be rebounded by the Jazz.
Good move by Middleton. They're going to get
And a
Brook.
foul.
We're going to get Lopez for a foul right there.
Yeah.
And
Had too much dip on his chip.
yeah, man. Let's go, man. That was a big defensive stop. We finally got a stop, score, stop. Let's get one more score. Let's really, let's see. Oh, absolutely. Push off right there on Brook Lopez. No doubt about it. Update for Conley. There's really no update for Conley right now. We don't really know when he's going to be coming back. But my guess is going to be Wednesday against the Clippers. As Gobert is at the line here, shooting two free throws. The first one is up, And the first one is good by Rudy Gobert. So 108-94 with 6:37 to go here in the fourth quarter. And we are on a commercial timeout, everybody.
My God. Addison, I just saw this stat. The last time Nebraska won against a top 10 opponent was in 2014. Holy crap. This would be
You were like 3 years old back then, man.
That is not true. That is not true. I'm
Go
so
Bucks,
hyped.
to be honest. Well,
So
RV, it's going to be a tough game. I'm calling both games. You're pulling a Kevin Harlan right now, man. Oh, the Nebraska and the Jazz game.
Gotta love it. Oh yeah, I mean it's just what I do. But I don't know. I'm just like crazy. But this Jazz game, you really look at it. The Jazz have just been playing some good basketball. But you gotta hold on to this lead. If you're gonna let Giannis go inside and facilitate, it's gonna be very, very tough.
No, I think we're in a really manageable spot where we're going to be able to hang on to get this win. I'm not worried about this one at all. The Jazz should be able to secure this win in the back. We're up 14 right now with 14.
Oh my God, it's going into overtime. Oh crap.
Is it really?
Yeah, 66 to 60. We're gonna lose. No. God dang it, Hoiberg. Can you just freaking win a game? They haven't won a Big Ten game in 27 straight appearances or something. It's so stupid.
Yeah, Conley is not playing in this game, Ryan. Due to that hamstring, they're keeping it safe with them. Obviously, don't want to rush him back, especially with us playing so good. There is no need to rush him back into the equation. Make sure as we are on this commercial timeout. My internet's unstable. Is my stream going fine?
Yeah, you're going fine. You're all good.
All right, okay. Make sure as we're on this commercial timeout, make sure to smash up that like button, everybody, and hit that subscribe button, guys. If you are new to the channel, guys, it really does help out the channel. We're looking to grow a big Jazz family. Can we hit 650 subscribers here on the Jazz Huddle on tonight's stream? I know there is 7 of you guys who have not subscribed in our Jazz fans. We go live for every single Utah Jazz game. There's been a ton of complications tonight with Wi-Fi, with me being at a hotel in Orlando right now. I had to rush onto this stream. So normally it's a lot more like ready and organized, everything like that. But we were kind of rushed tonight.
We were in shambles.
But we'll be live tomorrow versus the Heat. So make sure to join us in for that one. Then we've got a fun week. We got the 76ers on Monday, Clippers on Wednesday, Clippers on Friday. It's going to be a great week of Jazz basketball, and we hope you can join us here on the Jazz Huddle, looking to grow a big Jazz family as Rudy Gobert at the line, 108-94, and he misses the free throw again.
And here comes Giannis Antetokounmpo for the Bucks, hands it over to DiVincenzo going inside. DiVincenzo, stop and pop. Jay, that one is off. No good.
Nope, missed it.
And that one's going to go out on the Jazz, and it'll stay with the Bucks.
Man, what is wrong with my Wi-Fi right now? It's not your Wi-Fi. Now it's my Wi-Fi.
Jeez. And now here is in the corner, Brook Lopez driving, and he sweeps it. That one's going to be no good.
I'm fine with that shot. I'm just fine with that shot every day of the week. I don't know why Lopez is going away from that three-point shot. He's been having it all night long.
Yeah, he's got to stick with that.
Very surprised he didn't take that. Welcome back in, Mobile Sports. Utah Jazz, the best team in the NBA. Definitely playing like it recent.
And great move right there by Rudy Gobert, and he gets the finish. It was actually a great move by Clarkson. He missed his shot.
It was a great move by Clarkson. Gobert was just
got it back. Yeah, he was right there to put it back up and in.
Oh, good defense right there. Brook Lopez missed the layup, but then they're gonna get Rudy Gobert for the foul. So Brook Lopez going to the line to shoot to what do we got? 5:52 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
That is correct. 5:52. Yes, that is right.
Denver did come back to win. And at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, the Memphis Grizzlies on top of the Los Angeles Lakers, 59-46. So good news over there in LA, because Jazz looking to create a little bit of separation in the standings from the Lakers at a record of 25. The Lakers are a record of 20-6. Then you got the Clippers 19-6. You got the Sixers at 19-6, and then the Milwaukee
Oh
at
crap!
16
God,
and
we've lost.
9.
We've lost.
Okay.
We've lost, dude.
What's the score?
God. I can't.
Well,
Donovan
it's Nebraska,
Mitchell
would you
with
say?
the ball up top. And now he's going to drive inside on
Uh,
Middleton. Gets a little bit of spacing. Goes inside. He's swatted away. And here come the Bucks. DiVincenzo with the ball. And that's going to be stolen right there. Now Clarkson pushing the other way. Goes outside. And Clarkson with the ball. Going to give it over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich driving. Spinning on DiVincenzo. Spins again, goes towards the basket, and the finish
So good.
by
He's so
Bojan
good with that fadeaway. Man,
Bogdanovich.
I love that part of his game, man. I really do.
Ice cold right there by Bogdanovich as Middleton goes inside and gets the bucket.
Milwaukee's keeping it in striking distance, but they've never been able to create a real comeback. They haven't brought this down within single digits, which is really the first step to that comeback.
And now here is Gobert inside and the finish.
Beautiful.
I mean, it's just plays like that. You got to be able to contest on those plays. You got to get in those
pass by
games.
Clarkson, and a timeout is called by the Milwaukee Bucks. 114-98. The Utah Jazz here are dominating with under 5 minutes to play here, and the Jazz are on their way to getting their 6th win in a row and being winners of 17 out of 18. And if you haven't already got respect for the Utah Jazz, it's time to get it. We are dominating the 5th best team in the NBA right now, and it's not even close. And we didn't do it once this year, Blake. We did it twice. And let's just go back to that last play. Clarkson, again, draws 2 defenders, makes a great pass around Brook Lopez, and Favors just lays that one up and in, makes it look easy.
My God, please make your free throws.
All right. We got 296 people in the chat. Need to tighten up a little on D, but yeah, our offense is making up for the few mistakes.
The ball movement has been fantastic.
Welcome in BG Mobile Sports. Florence, make it 650 subs. Absolutely. Let's try and get 6 new subs here on the channel tonight, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game. So smash that like, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you never miss when we go live for any Utah Jazz game this season, man. You guys are not going to want to miss it, man. Again, we'll be live for every game. We will be live tomorrow for the Utah Jazz and the Miami Heat. Jordan Clarkson on the night is checking out probably for the rest of the game. He's got 25 points on 10 of 18 shooting. I can't really see. He's also got 5 assists on the night as well. Another fantastic game off the bench by Bogdanovich. We got 446, if I'm not mistaken, Mike.
That is correct. As here is Augustine coming down the floor for the Bucks. Gives it over to Middleton. Middleton up top. And he is going to send it down to Antetokounmpo, working on Rudy Gobert. Antetokounmpo puts up the floater. That one's short. Going to be rebounded by Donovan Mitchell outside. And now here comes Donnie. He gives it over to Ingles, back to Donovan Mitchell, and he misses his three-point shot. And if the Bucks want to be in this game, they got to convert right here. As here goes, oh, wow, Antetokounmpo barreling inside. He'll get the foul call, but here come.
He didn't make it. So
no, he didn't make it. Barrels inside, misses it. But
welcome in, Antonio and John. Bucks score is wrong then on the screen. Yeah, they got 98.
Yeah, and remember, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. We will be coming out with a post-game report shortly after the game. And here is at the line, Antetokounmpo.
98.
98? Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yep, all good.
And that one is no good.
So, I mean, it's over, but not – I mean, it's not over, but it's over, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, it's never over in the NBA, but it's dang close to being completely sealed here for the Utah Jazz.
I don't really see any way the Bucks can make this comeback. Make sure, guys, let's try and get 6 more subscribers here on the night, guys. Smash up the like and subscribe if you have not already. As Giannis knocks down 1 of 2 free throws, it is now a 15-point Jazz game, or 15-point Jazz lead with 4:15 to go here in the fourth quarter.
And here's Donovan Mitchell down low to Rudy Gobert. The slam by Rudy. Towering over everyone, just nailed that one right there. 1 116-99, and a rebound by Rudy Gobert right there after a missed shot by the Bucks. And here come the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell gets some space. Floater up and down. Donovan Mitchell puts the ice
Let's keep
on
having this
this
lead.
game.
We're up by 19 now. I want to make it look like a huge win.
Yeah, and here are the Bucks. They actually hit that shot. That's a 3 right there. So now they're only down by 16. But the Jazz on the other end here is Donovan Mitchell with the ball. Donovan up top, goes back up to the timeline, resetting the offense. A flop right there, and he's going to get called for it. Great sell right there by Rudy Gobert, and the Bucks will have the ball.
That's on Rudy.
Yeah, great sell right there by Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks will have the ball after an offensive foul.
The Jazz have 0 championships for a reason. They suck. Well, that explains why we have the best record in the NBA currently right now. Need 234 over to hit. Oh, that's not going to happen. Well, I mean, it could.
And now here is inside Antetokounmpo. He's swatted by the backboard, and then he'll go up, and there's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Good defense right there by Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
How many minutes we got? 3:36? I can really not
I
see.
just took out the minutes. Let's see here. That's a travel.
I got the Jazz. I need them to win. Well, the Jazz will certainly get that win. Can you read the score? They're all asking.
102 to 118.
No. The how much time?
304, and now here comes Donovan Mitchell with the ball. Donovan Mitchell working inside, goes up on Connaughton, and the finish again by Donovan Mitchell. He's putting this game away. No chances. 22 or 20 for Donovan Mitchell, I mean.
Absolutely. It's going to be another solid win right now for the Utah Jazz. Just more phenomenal basketball coming out of the Jazz tonight. Just another great game. Augustine does knock down that shot right there, but man, the Jazz are just playing some phenomenal basketball of late. It's amazing to watch, man. I've never – might be the best start in franchise history.
Yeah. And now here is Donovan Mitchell. He goes inside and he gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 foul shots, I mean.
All right, man. And we got 294 people in the chat. Do appreciate everyone who was stopping on in. I think the goal of the Jazz for Jordan Clarkson's winning 6th man of the year. That's why he's not – yeah. Not only that, it's just Jordan Clarkson. The bench is really something the Jazz struggled with. And so Jordan Clarkson brings that life and energy to the bench and creates good scoring on the bench. We don't really need him as a starter. His role is to be the 6th man of the year. How many games before the playoffs? We still got plenty of time, man. We haven't even hit the All-Star break, man. So still plenty of time before the playoffs do get underway. We've got around 2 minutes here to go in this one. We've got 2:22 to be exact, as Donovan Mitchell's got one more at the free throw line, trying to make this an 18-point game. Gobert got 27 points. How about that from Rudy Gobert? It doesn't feel like Gobert's got 20.
He's playing a quiet game, but he's racking up the numbers. As here come the Bucks. A shot by Augustine outside, and they're just putting in as many points as they can here at the end of this game. 105 or 107, I mean, to 122. Now here come the Jazz. On the other end here is Ingles. 1:59 to play. Here's Donovan Mitchell up top. Ingles has not scored in a while, and Donovan Mitchell can't hit. Going to go out to Bojan Bogdanovic, but there's going to be a foul on the play. Looks like that one's going to go on Royce O'Neal, an offensive foul.
To fall tonight.
Yeah.
Has he made 1 3-pointer? But I just don't think he's got that.
He's 1 for 9. Not the best 3-point shooting night for him at all.
Yeah. And Jordan Clarkson on the night, 25 points and 5 assists. Another fantastic game off the bench. I was thinking about going big bucks, but too close of a game. Always go big bucks on Utah, man. I'm telling you, Utah is one of they are the best NBA team.
Hottest team in the NBA to bet on.
And we won 17 of 18. No reason not to. And keep in mind, we're doing all this without Mike Conley.
God, that's a foul.
What do you want?
Stupid. That's a foul. 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 Oh my God. 122,
108, and the free throw is up and good. 1:53 here to go in the fourth quarter,
As
And
here
Donovan
comes
Mitchell will just bring
Donovan
up the
Mitchell.
floor here. The Jazz are going to secure yet another victory here tonight over the Milwaukee Bucks. Still got a couple more minutes till it becomes official. Donovan over to O'Neal
great
inside. O'Neal
strip.
gets it poked away. And the Bucks will now bring it down the floor. It's Giannis the Euro. And Giannis lays it up and in. 122-111. So Jazz still want to get a basket here. Slow it down, but let's get a basket. We don't need to rush to the basket. Oh, Donovan almost snatched DiVincenzo's ankles right there. Donovan now inside. Pump fake. Donovan kicks it out. Bogey. Oh, that's Ingles the three. Got it.
He's so close.
Joe
He's so
from downtown. 125-111. I don't know why we stopped beating him in the second half. And yet again, Blake, he's going to fall short of that total as Giannis puts up that easy layup.
Yeah, but I mean, he's just played a fantastic game so far.
He's a three-pointer away. Get the ball to Ingles. Let him hit his career high. Come on.
Here's Donovan going inside. He's going to swing it to Royce O'Neal. Now Royce goes inside and loses the ball. Connaughton with it now. 52 seconds to play. Here comes... Oh, my goodness. How much ground did he cover right there? But they're not going to count it. That was Giannis Antetokounmpo right there.
They counted it.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Oh, yeah, they did count it. Never mind.
Yeah, they did.
What the heck?
Ingles just fouled, so Ingles can tie his career high right here.
Come on.
Ingles can tie his career high. Utah covers the spread 73% of the time as 5 days ago, and it's even more now. 125-113 the score. Make sure if you have not done so already to hit that like button, hit that subscribe. And we got 322 people. I know there is at least like 10 people out there who have not subscribed to the channel. If you guys want to see more Jazz content just like this is what me and Blake will be giving you guys all season long. Jazz live streams for every single Utah Jazz game, along with post-game reports and many other Utah Jazz videos as well. So smash up the like and hit that subscribe button, and let's keep growing that big Jazz family. First free throw is up and good by Ingles. Ingles to tie his career high, and he got it. Joe Ingles with 27. 127-115 to score. Giannis will fire up a three. It's no good. And a rebound by Mitchell. And they'll foul Donovan. And that is going to seal the deal.
Why are they fouling?
Dang it. They should have got that ball to Ingles. Come on. I wanted to see him finally.
He's probably going to check out too now. We'll see.
Yeah.
Probably.
Especially, 37 seconds to go here in this one.
Right. Yeah, we'll see.
Bang, bang. Just, welcome in Jordan, Marble. Zach Zum, appreciate you guys stopping on in. And absolutely, I think Rudy Gobert should be an all-star this season, along with Mitchell and Conley. Mitchell's first free throw up. Mitchell's free throw goes down. 128-115 is the score. We are 2 subscribers away from 650 subscribers. Guys, smash up that subscribe button. And now Giannis's brother is checking in the game for Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You remember that from last stream?
Yes, I do remember Giannis's brother.
Oh.
And Donovan's second free throw is up. Second free throw is down. And Donovan now has 26 on the game. And here are the Bucks. One of the last possessions in the game here. Augustine up top. He's going to swing it over to Bobby Portis. Now over to Connaughton. Connaughton going inside. Steps back. Working on Gobert. Goes inside. Big shot. That one's no good. And here come the Jazz. 129-115. And they will run out the clock. 115-129 will be your final score, ladies and gentlemen.
Another great win here by the Utah Jazz. They're rolling at 6th straight. That's now 17 of 18. Another double-digit win over the Milwaukee Bucks. This one by 14. We win this game by 14. Rudy Gobert, 21-5 start. That is the best start in Utah Jazz franchise history. That's better than any of the starts in the Stockton Malone era or even back in 2008 when we made a solid run to the Western Conference Finals. This is the best start in Utah Jazz franchise history. The Jazz own the number 1 overall seed in the Western Conference and the NBA. What a fantastic start to the season it has been. And the Jazz keep on rolling, playing great basketball. And we appreciate everyone for tuning on in. And yes, this is even without Mike Conley. And congrats on hitting your thing, Paco, man. Jazz are 17 out of 18, making a statement. Absolutely, Jordan. We're making a big statement, proving that we can be legitimate contenders. I mean, man, what a game. And Ryan Smith says Nebraska lost.
Yeah.
How's that feel, man? And what's going on, Mike Monday? You know it's a good game with Mitchell at 24 is the fourth leading scorer. I know that is insane, man. What you had Gobert, the leading scorer, then you had Ingles and Clarkson. So no, Gobert and Ingles both had 27 points. Then you had uh, Clarkson with 25 and Donovan Mitchell. Just what a phenomenal game from the Jazz overall round, man. Two more guys. Let's get the 650 subscribers. Smash up the like, get that subscribing, guys. If you're new to the channel, we're going to be covering you guys all season long with all this Jazz content. Every single game we'll be covering here on a live stream, play-by-play reaction, along with post-game
Oh my
reports
God.
and many other Jazz videos as well. So if that is something you are into, smash up the like and hit that subscribe button, guys. Guys, how many games before playoffs line? We're still not even at the All-Star break. We have still got plenty of time. I know, 27 for Ingles again, MJ. He just can never get past it, man. It sucks. But Blake, I have got to head out because you can stay on the stream with them for a little bit. Close it out. I've got to head out because my family wants to go to sleep now. So thank you guys for another amazing stream here. Smash up the like and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Jazz and Heat, and Blake will close it off. Have a nice night, everyone. See you, Blake.
See you, Addison. All right, everybody. So we saw a great game from the Jazz, and I might as well just go ahead and film this post-game report with you guys on here. So I'll do that right now. Okay, let's see here. And game report here on the Jazz Huddle. We appreciate everybody who's been watching our streams and subscribing. We really appreciate it. And the Jazz come out with a 129-115 victory over the Milwaukee Bucks. That's 21-5 over on the season so far. 6-game win streak for the Jazz. Breaking down this game, we just see absolutely great ball movement by the Jazz. They had 20. They had 20 or 19. No, that's the Bucks. They had 22 assists. Again, they are really moving the ball really well. And you saw 3 starters having over 20 points, which is insane for the Jazz. 27 for Joe Ingles, 27 for Rudy Gobert. By the way, that 27 for Joe Ingles was a career high, or it tied his career high, actually. Donovan Mitchell with 26 on the night. Just an all-around pretty fantastic game. Donovan was 13 for 14 from free throws, and that was a big stat right there to kind of pull this Jazz team away. In fact, that kind of covered the distance right there, a 14-point win for the Jazz. But really looking at it, the Jazz just had a fantastic game. You saw that synergy between the players where they are really moving the ball around. And again, this team is the real thing. I don't know of any teams right now who could really just come in and beat the Jazz. You're not able to guard if you're a lot of teams in the NBA. Stupid thing. If you're a lot of teams in the NBA, you're not going to be able to guard this Jazz team. They're just too good at shooting the ball, and it's just almost impossible to do it. When you have 6 3-point shooters on the Jazz, it's just impossible to guard all of those guys. And also, how many games before entering playoffs? I think it's 46 for you, Ryan. But anyway, really looking at the Jazz, it's just been a fantastic few games here. And it's just one of those things where you got to be able to maintain this momentum here for the Jazz. But so far, they have looked fantastic. And I'm just really excited for what the future holds for this team. But again, Jordan Clarkson had a fantastic game, 25 points, 10 for 18 field goals. Derek Favors had some really good minutes early in the game. We saw Georges Niang tweak his ankle a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what the status on that is. I'm leaning towards it's probably going to be an ankle sprain, but not too much to worry about right there. Throughout the roster, though, we did see some just great ball. And that's just what you want to see. You had Royce O'Neal. He didn't score, but he, again, played a great defensive game. Held Giannis Antetokounmpo to 29 points and -8 on the night. And Giannis really didn't score till the second half, and that was just a great defensive showing by the Jazz tonight. And Chris Middleton, he had a great first half. Not too much in that second half, though. And make sure to smash that like and subscribe button for everybody in the stream right now. I'd really appreciate it. And you also have Bryn Forbes. He had 5 points, and that just quiet for a lot of the guys on the Bucks. But looking over the game, the Jazz just outplayed them. They came in, they knew what they had to do, and it was just a good game. The Jazz are literally dominating in the West right now. They are coming out time and time again, doing exactly what they need to do. They're getting the ball moving. They're getting the ball moving early. They're getting everything done. They're doing what they need to do to win basketball games. And if they want to come out on top in the Western Conference, that's what they're going to have to do. And Quinn Snyder's showing that he is probably going to be the coach of the year. And you're also going to have Jordan Clarkson as the sixth man of the year. Overall, we are holding teams to ridiculously good numbers defensively, and we're scoring ridiculous numbers offensively. There is nothing that this Jazz team cannot do. But when you look around the league, there are teams who are going to be able to counter some of the things that we're doing. So you have to be able to maintain this intensity with moving the ball, getting it going early, and having our guys shoot really, really good threes. I'm confident that they're going to be able to win a lot of games with how we're playing right now, but they're obviously going to be losses. And if we look at their continuing schedule on from where we are right now, if I can get my mouse to go up there, we have Miami, Philadelphia, Los Angeles Clippers in a back-to-back, Charlotte and LA. A tough stretch of games right there. That's going to be a big test for the Jazz. But people are now starting to realize, we saw ESPN kind of switched up their national TV schedule to implement the Jazz into it a little bit more. We're really starting to see the Jazz get a little bit of national recognition. If they keep up what they're doing right now, and there's a little bit of a slow end to the season there for the Jazz with Miami, Orlando, New Orleans, and Philadelphia to end the first half. But when you really look at it, the Jazz are playing great basketball. You got Donovan Mitchell scoring 24 points a game in points per game, and Joe Ingles just had a career high off the bench. And this is without Mike Conley, who's the highest plus-minus player in the NBA. The Jazz are the real deal. They're going to go out and beat teams. We've seen it a couple nights in a row now. We've actually seen it basically the whole season in a row. After that Knicks game, they turned it around. They knew what was going on. And I remember me and Addison and I on this post-game report, we were very, very livid after that game. We were not liking what we had seen from the Jazz. They turned it around. They absolutely turned it around. And that's what you want to see from the Jazz. Another big, big win. Our next opponent, again, is the Miami Heat. We will be live for that game on the Jazz Huddle. Make sure you stop by and make sure you drop a like on this video. That'll help us get that stream out there. But again, we also saw, and I do want to talk about this briefly, we saw Udoka Azubuike go down with an ankle injury, a severe ankle sprain. It was good that it was not as severe as I thought it was. I thought that it could have been an ACL tear, which would have been terrible for the Jazz. We need to keep those rookies healthy, but he had played a pretty good game in that G League matchup right there before he went down. I'm hoping that he's going to come back stronger. He's going to be okay. But I mean, also one thing that I have been really impressed with so far is Justin Zanik's tenure with the Jazz. He came in as an assistant GM actually under the Bucks with the Bucks in 2016-17, right when they were really starting to build up those crazy teams that would go on to have amazing regular season starts and finishes. And then he came over to the Jazz, was assistant GM under what's his name, Dennis Lindsey, and then he came up to the top. He's really built, along with Dennis Lindsey, a fantastic team. They are really, really a good, well put together. They move the ball. They're all talking to each other. They have a great dynamic as a team. I'm loving what I'm seeing from this Jazz team, and I'm sure all of you Jazz fans are. And for the Bucks, you guys are still a great team in the East. Don't be surprised if you guys come out very, very near the top of that conference. But, I mean, the Jazz are just playing very, very good basketball, and I'm hoping to see them continue their dominance. And that is going to do it for your post-game report here on the Jazz Huddle. Thank you for stopping by, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button. I would really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. Do me a favor, hit that big red button, and I will see you guys later. Okay, that was the post-game report, so if you want to see that, go ahead and stop by in the in our channel, and I'm gonna post that right now. But I'll keep talking to you guys. I mean, really, it was just a great game. It was fun to watch. The Jazz just came out and played some fantastic basketball, and I'll take a look at the chat here in a sec. But I mean, just great stuff from the Jazz tonight. Oh, hold on, let me. But again, thank you everybody for stopping in, and I will keep playing on this. But when you guys put stuff in the chat, I'll be able to see it. So keep talking to me. Playing great basketball. The Jazz are just they are playing unconscious, and they have been for the past little bit here. And make sure that you guys who are in the chat subscribe. I would appreciate it. And I'm gonna post this to my to the YouTube channel right now. But I mean, overall, we're just we're doing this for you guys, and I know you guys are liking what's going on. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. We would appreciate it greatly. Okay, I will hit you up once I end the stream, Logan. But I mean, yeah, thank you everybody for stopping in. I appreciate everybody being in here. We had around 9,000 people stop in today, so it was a very, very fun stream to be a part of. And yeah. So I guess I will go ahead and end the stream now. So thank you everyone for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I would really appreciate it, and Addison would too. I know he's probably heading to sleep right now. Make sure you hit it up. I appreciate you, all my people in the Philippines.